jokes as though they're thinking of them on the spot, but really they spent days, weeks, months, years, eons planning them. We're not planning or preparing anything for you tonight. We're actually making everything up on the spot. In order to do that, we have to get a bunch of suggestions from you, the audience. Say that with me, please. You, the
audience.
That's good. One more time, like there's 10,000 of you. You, the
audience.
Wow, well, suddenly we have 10,000 people in here. Whoa. So let's do a little practice of getting suggestions. I might come to anybody over here. If you feel like I'm circling you with my magical circly loop, I am. And I might say, give me your favorite underwater sea creature on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Seahorse.
Never been outside. Give me your favorite barnyard animal. 1, 2, 3.
Cow.
Cow. Okay, cow. Good. So we would take the suggestion of cow. We would use it in our scenes and our games. I might come to anybody over here. I might say, give me your favorite underwater sea creature on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Anemone.
Ooh, octopus. Close second was an anemone. Excellent. Good. And I might come to anybody at one of these tables, anybody at all, and I might say, give me your mother's maiden name and your social security number on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
274.
That was good. That was good. Excellent. I'm going to remember those first 3, but that's not enough. So that is how suggestions are gotten, all right? So at various points throughout the night, we will be coming to you to shout out those suggestions loudly and proudly. I don't see any children in the audience tonight, but our 7:30 show is always a show for everyone. A show for who? A show for
Everyone.
That's right. This is a clean show, so keep those suggestions out of the bathing suit area. I will not take them, and I might shame you if you give me a suggestion I don't want to take, because this show is live streamed to YouTube, so clap for the internet viewers. If you want to shout out some stuff that you're thinking that you don't want to say out loud, come back at 10 p.m. Our 10 p.m. show is always 21 and up, and you can shout out whatever you want there, but we're going to do a clean show. Clap for a clean show. That's what we do at our 7:30 show. It's going to be delightful. At various points throughout the night, we may also ask for the help of one or more fun-loving audience volunteers. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Everybody say, definitely me. Good, one person. That's good, one person. All right. Before I explain any more about volunteering, by show of hands, does anybody feel like at some point, without committing to anything, you might want to volunteer in a scene or a game later on? See one. I see one half-hearted. I see a shirt. Okay, clap up for a shirt. Now the rest of you who are shaking your heads or pointing at your friends, by the way, this is not volunteering, my friends. This is just low-grade bullying. Just low-grade bullying, and I won't tolerate it. All right, the rest of you who did not volunteer, did not raise your hand, I know why you didn't. Either you're a student here, or you... Good choices. Or you have seen a video of someone being really mean, to like a comedian heckling somebody, bringing them up on stage, making them look bad. It's not what we do here. It's not what we're about. If you come up and help us out in a game, we're going to make you look, feel, and be awesome. You'll be the envy of every single person in this room, every person watching online, and nay, every person in the world. All right? You'll also probably get a promotion at work. I don't know how to explain it, but it happens to every single volunteer. When they leave, they suddenly become CEO. They get the text as soon as they walk out the door. So that's just history, right? And perhaps most importantly, you will win a prize. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Yeah, that's right. Could be one of a few things. It could be a brand new, fresh out of the package iPad. That's right. Gently used. It could also be a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy! Yay! So knowing that we're not going to make fun of you, that you will look, feel, be awesome, and you will win a prize, have I changed any minds and hearts today? No. Okay. I've changed one. That's good. Great. Clap for the one person whose mind can change with new information. I love it. All right. You know almost everything that you need to know, but there is one more thing that needs to happen. Now, our players in the back are very warmed up. I always make them run laps in the alley. It's good for their character building. They're all warmed up. I'm very warmed up because I've been shouting at you for several minutes, but there's one more group of people that needs to be warmed up. Who could it be? It must be you, the
Audience.
You, the
Audience.
Excellent. So for that, we're going to do something that we call the clapometer. Now, if we were in England, we'd call it the clapometer, but we're not, so it's the clapometer, all right? Over here to level 1, this is like a very polite golf clap. Very nice, polite, or almost, not there. We're going to make it happen in just a second. But over here to level 10, this is explosive applause, like you're watching your favorite concert and you're eating your favorite food and you just got proposed to by someone you want to marry, all right? Over here to level 7, just for fun, can you tell everybody your name?
Lindsay.
Just for fun at a level 7, only Lindsay is going to go absolutely ballistic. Everybody else has to be dead silent. All right, so dead silence at a level 7, Brandon, except for Lindsay is going to lose it. It's going to be great. Start over here at a level 1. So polite. Good. A level 2. That's good. That's good. 5 and 3. All right, hooting and hollering becomes acceptable at a level 4. Level 5. Everybody should be clapping. A level $1 comedy show, but you got magic for free. You're welcome. Everybody give it up for the players one more time. All right. This first game is a very challenging game indeed. It is a guessing game. I have to send 2 players out of earshot before I can explain it. Who am I sending?
Him and me.
Adam and Dave. On the count of 3, everybody say, get out of here. 1, 2, 3.
Get out of here!
Becca, are they gone? They're gone. Good. Clap for Becca at the front. She greeted you and you walked in, made you feel so warm and welcome. All right. So I'm going to explain this game in a moment, but what I need you to start doing is thinking of a bunch of words. I need you to start thinking of adjectives, verbs, and nouns, these parts of speech. Adjectives are describing words, like angry, right? Verbs are active words, like jumping or walking, right? And then nouns are person, place, or thing. And preferably we want to be thinking like hippopotamus, thinking of very long words, very long words. In this game, this is a game called Yo Mama. So our players are out of earshot. They're not going to know what these words are. Players on the side are going to have to get them to guess them in a very particular way. So when someone has a very long adjective, shout it out loud, shout it out proud. I didn't know you were coming to school today, huh? Adjective. Good. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Any adjective that's multisyllabic in nature would be preferable.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's you guys. Beautiful. I need one more adjective.
Hotlicious.
Ooh, that's not a real word, but I like the spirit of it. I love the spirit of it. Keep that going. Keep that going. Delicious. Yeah, delicious. A real word. I love it. I wish I could take hotlicious, but I don't think we can get him to guess a fake word. All right, our next one is a verb. So think of a verb.
Jump.
Jump. Okay. Jumping.
Okay.
Jumping.
Well, with the ing can't count.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We can't do jump in. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's think of other verbs that are similar.
Pole vaulting.
Again, it ends in the ing. So we got to come up with another one that is not an ing ending. Another verb.
Run.
Swam.
Swam, run. Maybe a few more syllables in there. I know it's hard. It's a Friday. It's had a long week. Yep. You can use Google if you want. I'm not going to judge you.
And then the sound of 8, like elongate.
Yep, elongate. To throw oneself out of a window, defenestrate, right? Yeah, yeeting. To yeet. It's good, we'll get there.
Ambulate.
Ambulate. Ambulate. And that's going to be them. That's another adjective. So that's ambulate. So ambulate is your adjective. Good. Excellent.
Ambulate?
Oh, no, sorry. That's your verb. That's your
Okay.
verb. I'm sorry. That's your verb. Let's come up with one more verb. We can do it.
Sterilize.
Is hysterilize a real word?
Sterilize?
Sterilize.
Sterilize. I think you said hysterilize. Sterilize. That's good. And now we're on the easy thing. Like hippopotamus, another noun. Or
Chrysanthemum.
chrysanthemum. That's a good one. She was sitting on that one. She was ready. Okay, one more noun.
I couldn't do the verb.
One more noun. Verbs are hard. One more noun like hippopotamus or chrysanthemum.
Pick your
Or
proper noun?
I prefer it wasn't,
Okay.
but I appreciate it.
National park.
Yeah, maybe just one word was multisyllabic instead of 2.
Manatee.
Manatee. Manatee.
Yeah.
That's good. We did it. You guys clap for yourselves. So here's what's going to happen. Now, we are going to call these players back in, but the players on the side have the dubious honor of getting them to guess what their mama is. They're going to be debating about whose mama is whose, what, like all that, like a schoolyard debate. And they can only use mime. They cannot speak at all. They cannot tell them if they're on the right track. They can only mime out these words. They have to mime out all of these beautiful parts of speech that you've come up with. So let's go ahead and have this team, Robert's team, review real quickly. Robert, come on up. Clap
What
for
am I
Robert.
doing? What am I doing?
Their mama is.
Delicious, sterilized manatees.
Yeah. Their mama is so delicious that she sterilizes manatees. That's right.
Yeah.
Over here we go.
Terrifying.
Their mama is so beautiful, she ambulates chrysanthemum.
That one's actually kind of nice. Yeah. That's good. All right, now all we need to do is call these players back in here. We're going to shout, come back in on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come
Clap for them, make a bunch of noise, and then you can sing. Gotta work on your cardio. All right. This is a Yo Mama style game of sideline fun debate day. We're going to have you go first in the game of sideline debate. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Good, begin.
Hey, you know what, Adam? I saw your mom. Your mom's really stinky. You know what she is? She's scary. She's like, she flies around like a bug, like she's a bee. She's like a bee. Yeah, your mom's a bee. And she looks at you. She looks at you because you're strong, and I mean that as an insult for some reason. Yeah, you're strong and you flex and you're like a man and you're tough and you're tough. Be you tough, and then your mom, she always is eating, and then she gets all stuffed up, and she gets full, she gets stuffed up. Your mom's your mom's so beautiful. Oh, gross. Oh, what a beautiful mom you have. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to keep talking right now.
Well, you tell your stinky mom my eyes are up here, Dave. Okay, your mom is dead. She's a zombie. She's unalive. She's killed. She's passed away. She's croaked. She's not living. She's groaning, death rattling. She's actually, your mom is a ghost. She's a ghost, bro. Your mom's a spirit spooking around. She died. Yep, your mom died. I'm sorry, dude. That's why she smells like that.
What do you mean my mom died? Why would you say that? Well, at least my mom's not beautiful because your mom's beautiful like a pig. Like a pig, a dead pig, yeah. Dead pig intestines, like haggis or something. You cook it up some pork or some ham, maybe. Some ham. Yeah, your mom.
So your mom died, and that's why she smells like that. She died, and I'm so sorry. And she licked. She died licked. She has a dialect. Shh. Your mom has a dialection. She's got a dialection, a direction. Your mom is so she's quiet and died. Leg. Shh. Dialection.
Say my mom's dying because your beautiful mom, she's like a ham. Yeah, your mom's such a ham. She's a corny person. And then sometimes she flies and it's like a ghost or a spirit. She goes, ooh, ooh. Boo, boo, yeah, your mom's all hammy and she's like, boo, I say boo to your mom because she's always late for stuff. Ham, boo, late.
Okay, so my mom's always late, but your mom, again, is died, lick, shh. Yeah, and us, your mom is so delicious. Right? And it's okay to take a bite because she's not with us anymore. And she's got eyes, and she stares. Your mom stares, it's really rude because she's got those dead eyes. And she coughs, and yaks, and heaves. It's all the gases coming out of her belly. And she is sick, and infirm, sick, ill. All the things.
Okay, now she's not dead. She's just sick. That's a good thing. But your beautiful mom, she's a ham. And she rides an Amtrak because she can't drive her own car. And then, she goes boo, boo, ambulate. Yeah, your mom's so beautiful she ambulates. That's a word.
She stares. Your mom's staring because she's like this, and she's coughing. She's sick. She's sickness. She's stare sick. Nope, she's not. She's bloated. She got a sick tummy. Sick. Sure, she's tugging on her ear, and she's got delirium tremors, and she's mixing and pouring, and the old man is snoring as it fills up. Stair fills. Stair sick fills.
Whatever. Yeah, your mom. I saw your mom ambulating, and she's like an X. She's a cross. Yeah, your mom got all cross because she's grumpy all the time, and then you know what? Sometimes she's like crossing. Yeah, I saw her crossing the street, and then she's like talking, and she's pointing at her. She's like. Humming. Hum.
Yeah, my mom hums a tune and your mom stares and she coughs and fills a cup full of joy and she listens carefully and makes a sound. Full, stareful. Your mom better be stareful, okay? That's when she's careful of stairs. Because your mom can look with her eyes, stare, put back up, nope, eye. Okay, stareful eye. That's a word that she would be able to explain if she was alive.
Hey, whatever, man. Your mom, she's so beautiful. Wait, first of all, she's beautiful because she ambulates cross. Percent correct. Oh, wait, crow. Wait. Oh, wait. Your mom's so beautiful. Ah!
Okay, she's stare, and she is rising, filling, and going stare full. Okay, and then she cuts it off and it fills all the way to the top. Your mom sterilizes. Oh, I had to take a shot. And she's so sterilized because she's it's the juices that they're embalming her with, and she's marching around. She's like,
Your mom's so beautiful. She ambulates chrysanthemums.
Say it again! We say it again!
All right, boys, settle down. Let's all be nice to each other. Adam, just for fun, what did you think Dave's mom was?
Dave's mom is so delicious, she sterilizes those two.
Pretty close, but tell them what it was. It was a manatee. Good clap for them, everybody. All right. Good. Well, now I already made you think of a bunch of words. I already made you do some schooling, but now we're going to play another game. This is a game called Spelling Bee. Let me get my 3 players up here for the game of Spelling Bee. Clap for them, everybody. It's fall. It's back to school season. We're making it happen. Now you are looking at the Mayport Road Spelling Bee Adult Champions of the world. So what's going to happen is these guys are going to spell words that you give them, but they have to do it in a very particular way, which is 1 letter per person at a time. And then after that, they will use the word in a sentence, 1 word per person at a time. It's going to be delightful. Let me get the first word that is like an elementary school word, elementary school level word for them, like cat or dog or
Apple.
apple. Apple. Excellent. The word is apple. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, begin.
Apple. A.
P.
L.
E. Apple!
Ma
Mom
gives me
apples!
All
Apple!
right. Good. All right. That's excellent. Let's give them a word that's slightly harder than apple, but not like into middle school yet. Like still elementary school.
Jumbo.
Jumbo like the shrimp. Begin.
Jumbo!
J.
U!
M.
B.
O! Jumbo!
Hey,
Jumbo!
you
Get off
my
car! Jumbo!
Yeah, Jumbo. You came to this show so that Robert could tell you get off his car. All right, good. Let's get another word. This is gonna be a little harder. Maybe 5th or 6th grade.
Gargantuan.
Ooh, we're going right for it. Gargantuan, players. Gargantuan.
Gargantuan!
G.
A!
R. G.
A!
T. U.
A!
N.
Gargantuan!
Yesterday,
I
ate a
gargantuan
po' boy.
gargantuan!
Pretty good, pretty close. And boy, was it a good sandwich. Clap for him. All right. Now, I want to know if there's anybody who would like to come and join these guys, help them out, be the next speller. I did hear there was a birthday in the house. I'm not going to look right at the birthday person, but I'm actually going to look right at you. Would you like to volunteer?
I can't spell.
That's okay. You don't have. You only need 1 letter. You don't have to.
It's all right, buddy. It's
You know what?
Mayport Elementary. You're gonna be all right.
That and there's another opportunity later. So if you don't want to volunteer for this game, we can open it up to you for the next one. I just want to give you first dibs.
That's right. I'll do that.
All right, next one. That's good. Birthday boy gets to decide. Clap for his birthday. I'll open it up to anybody at all who would like to come and join these Spelling Bee champions, make them that much smarter. Remember, you only have to say 1 letter at a time, and it doesn't even have to be the right letter. Just try.
do it.
You want to do it? Clap for Tell everybody your name. Palmer. Give it up for Palmer. I feel better. These guys are much gargantuan.
Presbyterian.
That is
Oh, no.
decidedly not easier, but we will take it. Good. All right, Presbyterian, and begin.
Presbyterian! P
R
E
S
B
Y
T
A
R
I
A
N Presbyterian!
Look, sinner,
U
need to convert
to
being Presbyterian.
Presbyterian!
It's an umbrella term. All right, good. Let's get another word for them. Maybe a little harder, like high school, college level. Even harder than Presbyterian. What could it be? Superstitious. Superstitious. If you're Presbyterian, you don't want to be superstitious. Here we go.
Superstitious!
S
U
P
E
R
S
T
I
C
I
O
U S.
Superstitious!
When
You
R
superstitious, you
are
the
superstitious person
in
the
room.
superstitious!
When you're superstitious, you are the superstitious one. That's how that works. Let's get another word for him.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. Take it away.
Ambidextrous!
A
M
B
I R
E
D
I X
T
Z
I 7
S
pound
Ambidextrous!
So
When
they
have two,
predominant
hands
they are
better
then
others when
they
are
ambidextrous.
ambidextrous! Way to go.
Paula's not going home empty-handed. She gets a free pass to come back to That's not a letter. Good. All right, for this next game, John, do you want to come up and be our volunteer for this next one? Sure. It's not spelling, I promise. Clap for John. Yeah, facing the audience would be ideal. John, we were told that it's your birthday, so Robert, Brad, we actually did prepare something for John. So everybody come on up here and sing the birthday song for him. Little something, I know, I'm sorry, I just had to do it. Go, Robert, go. Perfect.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
I do need you to have a seat, but I actually need you to have a seat in that yellow stool over there in front of the microphone, all right? We are going to play a game called Audience Sound Effects. This game is called Audience Sound Effects. So what I need from all of you in the
audience.
Good. Give me an active activity, something maybe fun that you like to do outdoors.
Rock climb.
Rock climbing is a suggestion for this game. So, John, what's going to happen is our players will be doing a scene about rock climbing, and you will be providing all the sound effects for that scene. All right? You're going to be great. Don't worry. We're going to do practice, okay? So let's say that I'm just walking up to a door, and I'm going to knock on the door. Now, don't touch the microphone. Make a knocking sound with your mouth. I'm knocking on a door.
Knock, knock, knock.
And let's turn this microphone on and up. And instead of saying knock, 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 make the sound that knocking makes. That's correct. All right, John, I'm going to ring the doorbell, but it doesn't say ding dong. It makes a sound instead. Ooh, yeah. It's one of those old school apartments. That's right, good. I actually know these people pretty well. I'm going to open the door, but it's very, very creaky door, very creaky door. That's right. Yeah, very creaky. Need some WD-40. Oh, look. They have their little kitty cat, Flippy Floppy. Sounds just like the door. He's been emulating the door for so long. Ooh, and the cat's mad. Yeah, that's right. Good. Hey, John, I think you've got it. And if you don't know what sound something makes, just make something up, because chances are nobody knows what sound it makes, all right? All right, let's give John some encouragement in the game of audience sound effects.
All right. The seniors said I got the most important job to pull off the senior prank. They got the principal's underwear, and I just got to put them at the top of Widow's Peak Mountain. All right, so it's got those here. Well, it's a beautiful day for it. There's a nice breeze. It's a little gusty, but that's fine. All right, so all I got to do is I got this rope here with a grappling hook on the end. I'm just gonna drop the grappling hook down to the ground. Yeah, that's right. And I'm just gonna whip it around and get my first hold. I am so strong. Oh, I got all the way to the top of the mountain. It's incredible. I just got to test to make sure it's nice and taut. Oh, it ripped a little. I'm sure it's fine though. All right. Okay, so let me see here. Before I go, I should probably hydrate, all right? I got my bag here. I'm going to unzip it. It's got sand in there. Here's a can of soda. I'm just going to pop this can open. No fizz at all. I opened it up a little bit hours ago, so it's just flat soda. That's how I like my soda. But first, I'm gonna chug this baby down. All right, now to get the principal's underwear on a flagpole on the top of Widow's Peak. He's gonna be so irritated by this. Best senior prank ever. All right, crawling up. I better go faster than this burning daylight. Oh, whoa, is that a hawk? I called it. All right, here we go. Gotta go faster. And I'm here.
Hello! So cool being at the top. Oh! Tony McCoy! I didn't hear you come up all the way up the mountain.
Yeah, I did it real quiet.
That was a little mountain mouse scampering around. Wow, you got an assignment from the seniors too, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna unroll the principal's underwear here. They're a little moist.
He wears briefs?
Yeah. I'm gonna just for funsies, I'm gonna whip them at you. Oh, they're ripped.
Wow, man. Well, I got his toupee.
Whoa.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, let's plant the flagpole in the ground so we can put the toupee on the top and all right.
Oh, it's left up here from last year's prank.
Perfect. And oh, they left the auger.
The old auger.
The electric auger.
Yeah, that big thing that digs holes? Like this?
That's right,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But it's very powerful.
Yeah.
It probably will take two of us to hold it
can't
still.
believe they left
It's
this-
such a big, powerful engine.
Ah, here we go.
John, you did so well. For your birthday, you are getting a free pass to come back to First Coast Con. All right, excellent. That was very very fun. We're gonna keep the action clipping along. This is a game called I Can Do Better. Here's what's gonna happen. Our players will be performing a scene on this stage. At any point in time, the players on the sides can shout,
I can do better!
At which point I will ask them, what do you think you can do better than the person currently in the scene? They will tell me. If I accept it, they will replace that person and then presumably do it better. We'll see how that goes. So hey, Elise from the chat, clap for Elise, everybody. She's running the live stream. Elise is running the live stream, and actually Dan is our chat moderator tonight, so clap for Dan. Dan, what do we have in the chat that just delights you?
Pet store.
Okay, so the suggestion for this scene is going to be a pet store. A pet store in the game of I Can Do Better. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Good, begin.
You got the pet food for all the puppies.
Yes, and I'm ready to stack the food for the puppies. My first day, I'm not nervous.
All right, just settle down. It's okay. You're doing a great job so far. You got the right puppy food in the first place, so you're already doing great.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just go ahead and start putting some of the rest of the dog food in the other puppy cages right there.
But Mitch, I'm still in training. I can do this on my own.
I trust you. I have faith in you. That's why I hired you. Because
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can give an even more encouraging speech.
I want to see it.
I knew from the day you walked in here that you were the one who could satiate these little pups. Look in their eyes. They need you. They don't just want you to put their hands. They know that these are the only hands truly capable of doing this job.
I can do better.
Yeah.
I can be a more convincing puppy than the invisible one that's currently in this scene. All right.
Look at that pathetic little creature.
No.
I can do better.
Yeah.
I can be more condescending to Robert.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Are you staying?
I have to be condescending to you.
Do you?
See, this is our weakest puppy. He has no teeth, it's all gums, so if you're worried about him biting you, it's just like a and then he smells real bad and he gets terrible taste in music. You really can't get rid of him, so we just feed him and let Father Time take care of him.
Well, that's not nice to say, but this dog food is heavy, so I'm just gonna put this down.
I can do better.
Yeah?
I can be a better advocate for a weak dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Does that mean I leave?
No, you stay there.
Okay.
Hey, this dog didn't want to be born in this mill, Mr. Mickelson. So, until this dog gets at least to be 2 pounds in weight, I'm gonna be doing all of his barking. Here, you said? Stack him here?
Stack the food there.
Hey, at this rate, Mr. Mickelson, 2 years from now, I'm in your position and you're on the streets, and you'll be the weak hobo.
I can do better.
All right.
I can finally give this poor dog food.
Yeah, I've been so hungry.
Do I leave?
No.
All right, open up, little guy. Come on. Oh, he's hungry. We're gonna make him huge.
Now we're talking.
I can do better.
Yeah.
I can force feed this puppy better than Alex.
Oh boy. Robert, stay. Brad, come on, stay.
See, Mr. Mickelson, all you need is a funnel, and this is called puppy foie gras. Open.
This is such a dramatic change from your position earlier.
We're gonna need the wet stuff.
All right. Good. Excellent. Clap for how convincing of a dog Robert was. All right, that brings us to our next game. Let me get all the players up here, please, for the game of Pass the Mic. The game of Pass the Mic. In the Pass the Mic formation. Now, when you bought your tickets to come and see a show at First Coast Comedy tonight, thank you, Brandon, I bet that you thought to yourself, I bet they're going to freestyle rap. Yeah. You were right, and if you didn't think that, you were wrong. But now it's going to happen. So, this is a game called Pass the Mic. In this game, the players will be rhyming names from you, the audience. Yes, indeed. But what we need is one-syllable names. And I'll tell you what, my name is Madeline. So what I would do if I was in your position, I would take all the other pesky syllables away, my name would just be Mad for the purposes of this game. So think of your name and then get rid of extra syllables, and when you have your real life one-syllable name, shout it out.
Al.
You say, yeah, John, that's right. It's John's birthday. Let's do it
Yeah.
for John. Brad, you're up. 5, 6, 7, go.
A big Bears fan and the name is John.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
He was here, but now he's gone.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
His favorite actor is Vince Vaughn.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
He caught a baby deer because he loves his fun.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Oh, when he plays chess, he uses that pawn.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
His favorite dessert is flan.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
All right. Another player. Is that all true? All of it.
yeah.
He said yes, every single bit of it. So in this game, this is an elimination game. So if a player stutters or stammers, hesitates, can't think of a rhyme, they will be
Out of there!
If they repeat a rhyme that has already been said, they will be
Out of there!
And if they spit on anybody in the first couple of rows, they will be
Wet!
wet. Yeah, you're on the splash, so I don't know what to tell you. So let's get another one-syllable name. Did I hear Al earlier?
Jack.
Jack. Okay, Jack. We'll take it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
B545. Yo, Jack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Hey, Jack. Here comes a smack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Jumps around in a potato sack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
He hurt his foot on a lum tack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Goes to the chiropractor to crack his back.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Smarts he does not lack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
You better do what he says. Don't give him no flack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
His dentures go click clack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
He's still a good guy. Don't give him no slack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
And he's never been mistaken for that player called Shaq.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
He is a techie, his computer he'll hack.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
And also, Brad's gonna do one. Pass the mic.
Pass the mic!
Pass the mic.
Brad, that was a great dance. You're fine. Alex, that's cheating. I'm sorry. Alex is
Out of there!
Everybody say that with us. Alex is
Out of there!
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll.
I remember way back when Alex was in the game. It was great, wasn't it? Too bad. So sad. Let's get another name. Somebody give me your real life one-syllable name. Cat. All right, name is Cat. Brad will start. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here in the house and the name is Cat.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
When she's at the gym, she works out the lats.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Don't I look cute here in my hat?
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
And she never will squeal. She ain't no rat.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Oh, playing outside with the bat.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Just can't decide this or that.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
When she's at the shooting range, it's rat-a-tat-tat.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
It's Friday night. You know where I'm at.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Her favorite Star Wars character is William Shat.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Oh, she is PH fat.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
When she's making dessert, gonna make a vat.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
She's a bug, and she just went splat.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Hey there, my friend Cat. You know what's happened. What's with that? Cat, pass the mic.
All right, listen. Adam, please take center stage. I want to make this harder on these guys. Someone give me a two-syllable name. Ellen. Ellen. The name is Ellen. Here we go. Coming around. Coming around. Here we go.
Sitting right there, and the name is Ellen.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
Oh, she does the crime. She is a felon.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
She wants to look good, and her hair has got gel in.
Pass the mic! Pass the mic!
That was my rhyme that he just said.
What is it, D? T. Okay, T with a T. The name is T. Let's get another beat drop when you're ready, Brandon. Ooh. Name is T. Here we go. Coming around. Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, go.
B-O-B does not spell T.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, she got the answer. She got that T.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
She went down the slide and she yelled, "Wee!"
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Then she flew off the slide and she hit a tree.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Your favorite insect is a bee.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ask her if she did it and she'll say, "Not me."
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And she scratches on her arm so she's bit by a flea.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, she knows how to party.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Favorite Disney character, it was Shmee.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And you know she's a princess because she sleeps on a pea.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, she is so brave, she'll never flee.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
She's gonna grapple putting on her gi.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
But she's a real smart girl, she's got a degree.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Only flies a kite when it's slightly windy.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
She's gonna try to impress you by saying the.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And you can help her and her dog Robert out by donating $9.99 every month for 10 months until Robert's fully house trained. At that point, he's up for adoption. If you choose, it's no pressure, you can foster for a week.
All right, Sarah McLaughlin, it is! Oh man, we're down to our final two. What is our one syllable name going to be for our final two here? Rob. All right, here we go. Name is Rob. Make it happen. 5, 6, 7, go.
Madam in the bathroom and his name is Rob.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Gets energy with corn on the cob.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
When he eats an apple, prefers to bob.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Don't make him sad or he will sob.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Oh, playing bingo with that dob.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Give him the alley-oop, yeah, throw him the lob.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Open the car with his P5.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
She is cool, she is great, she just got a second date. That's cause she looked him up, and she knew all about that guy. Pass the mic and get married.
Which is our world-renowned intermission. So during intermission, you have some options. First and foremost, you can go and visit Steve at the bar. Apparently, Brandon is recommending shots. You're welcome to do that. Steve makes some really, really good shots. He makes a great lemon drop if you want a lemon drop shot. It's a good shot. If you have too many lemon drop shots and need to defresh, you can use the restroom. Don't be fooled. There's not one just straight ahead. There's also one to the left down the dark, scary hallway. That's where it is. You can use it. It's actually cleaner than the other one because people don't know about it. If you do none of those things, if you want to just sit in your seats and stare at your phones and make no meaningful human contact, you're welcome to do that. Call that the millennial option. Totally fine. But you should go to our website, which is firstcoastcomedy.com. There you can learn about our classes. We teach improv comedy 101 and beyond. We have a Thursday drop-in improv comedy jam where you can come and try it out for the first time or the 700th time, depending on where you're at in your improv comedy life journey. You can also hire us for a road show or a corporate team building or training. Who here gets along perfectly with everybody that they work with? Self-employed. You guys gave yourselves away. The rest of you, we can come to your workplace and we can help your team with morale building, with the skills of collaboration, communication, teamwork in general, and you can bring us to you because we have a van! Yay! They let us have one. That's right. It's a 2010 Honda Odyssey and 3 out of the 4 doors still work. Pretty good. So whatever you do, check out our website, learn about classes, road shows, team buildings, and all the other shows that we have, like our 10 p.m. show tonight. We will see you after this very brief
intermission! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to put your hands back together for the second half of the First Coast Comedy's main event. Give me a little more than that. We're going to welcome back your hosts and all our players back to the stage. And let's not forget our hosts, Madeline Grindley.
All right, everybody, whoa, settle down. Did everybody have a good intermission? Woo! My intermission was also woo. Excellent. Thanks, Elise. Elise loves that one. She's a woo girl at heart. We're going to jump right back into the action with a game called Products International. So the way this game works, this is a game where two players will be performing a scene. However, the last word that they say of every sentence that they say has to end in a pun based on a suggestion of a product from you. So let's say, for example, that you gave me the product diapers. That was your suggestion. Thank you. That was a great suggestion. I might be talking to someone. I might say, hey, come here. Bring it in. I know you've had a hard year. Give me some huggies. Oh, they're going to love this one. And then I would say to myself, or the other person in the scene might say, I don't know. I'm not really sure if I want hugs from you. Have you showered today? Because it depends. Brandon really liked that. So that's the diaper ones, but we'll get a suggestion from you. Let me get my first two players up here. Please clap for them, everybody.
Yes.
What is a product that has a lot of brand names associated with it? Like diapers, you can think of a bunch of different brand names.
Chocolate.
Ooh, I heard the very, very first thing that I heard was chocolate. Chocolate was the very first thing I heard. Excellent. Players in the game of Products International, are you ready?
Yes.
Great, begin.
Dad, I want to go out there and give that big speech, that big valedictorian speech, because you make me dress like you and wear that tie, and every time I get in front of the audience, everyone snickers.
Listen, son, I understand. I've been in that situation where I've had to be in front of people. In my line of work, I have to give presentations. I remember my first big speech, and it was horrible. I fell on my face. It was just like crunch.
Dad, I'm not going out there no matter what. I won't go out there if you gave me $100 grand.
Nice. Listen, if I had $100 grand, I'd give it to you if that would help. I get a lot of money in my occupation, but I would give you that money if today was payday.
Dad, that girl I got a crush on is out there, and I'm gonna look like a fool in front of her. You know the one here. Let's look through the curtain here. Her, she.
Wait a minute, son. That's my boy. You know what you should do? Give her a bunch of kisses.
I'd kiss her all over, Dad. I'd kiss her all over. Every part but her fingers.
Yeah, son, you wouldn't want to gross her out because you're so gross and your fingers are always covered in lint.
Maybe instead of giving a speech, I can just I could do a trick. I could go out and do the whatchamacallit?
Oh, I know what you mean when you go out there and you get all cute and you do your little impression of a Kit Kat.
Just hearing you talk about activities makes me really, really hungry. I feel like you and I need to bond, and my favorite thing to do is have a sandwich with you. And I really think we should go down to the street to the Ghirardelli.
Son, I'd love to go down the street and go to the Ghirardelli with you, but you know the terrain in our neighborhood, and my hips aren't what they used to be. I can't handle going up and down all those mounds.
Sure, I get it. But I always find that I get the greatest strength when I'm facing obstacles from
Up a dove.
Some people just got that.
Robert, the very last sentence that you say has to end in a pun. I'm sorry, but you just self-eliminated.
Oh!
On a technicality. Clap for that round. That was a great round, everybody. All right, I'm going to get another suggestion of a product. Dan, do you have a suggestion of a product?
Juices.
Ooh, juices. Juices. All right, the suggestion for this scene is juices. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, begin.
You're here. You're always here, and I'm so happy. You're the best. You're great.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty great. I am your best student, Mrs. Galecki. I'm so good. You know, I brought home my first art painting. My mom loved it. I pointed out all the details, and she said, "No, stop, son. High C."
That is so beautiful. You just have such range. I'd like to hold it. Tropicana?
No! No, Jess is! And that's time. Give it up for the game. All right. Very good. This next game is a very fun and challenging game indeed. Let me get all the players over on this side of the stage for the game of Switch Interview. Switch Interview. So this is a great time for the folks that are watching at home. I'm going to talk to you on this camera. Throw a whole bunch of suggestions in the chat because I'm going to need them. And from all of you in the audience, let's get our first two players up here. Clap for them, everybody. The person on the left is going to be the interviewer. The person on the right, on stage right, is going to be the interviewee. You're going to be watching a bunch of different live TV programs. They will all be of various topics provided by you, the audience. So let me get my first topic. Now, we just had a lot of stormy weather, right? What's something that might be like a unique niche TV channel that not a lot of people would watch? Not the weather channel, not the cooking channel, something weird.
Fishing.
Ooh, okay, the fishing channel. So this is your suggestion for this is fishing. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Good, begin.
Hey, welcome to It Swims. We got a very special guest here, a special fly fisherman all the way deep from the Cajun Bayou. I mean, way deep in the Cajun Bayou. Jim Cron. Jim Cron, hey, tell us, first of all, you have great experience in fly fishing. What inspired you to become a great Cajun fly fisherman?
My mom did it.
Oh, your mother, yeah. Well,
Good. All right, good. Don't. All right, from the chat, give me anything and all that delights you, Dan.
PTA.
Okay, the PTA is your suggestion for this. Take it away.
This just in. The PTA voting is in, and we have just crowned the PTA president. Martha Beverly, you are our winner for the 5th year in a row. Please tell your constituents.
I have never been so delighted in my entire life. I am here for the children. And I love nothing more than making sure those children get things like Uncrustables and new slides.
That's why you have my vote every year, Martha. You say this speech every year, but it rings true this year.
My love, my heart, my body, my soul, all for the children.
All right, good. What's something else that's for kids? Cooking. cookies. Cookies are for kids. You heard it here first. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sweets Nightly. We are graced with just the pleasure of having the Cookie Monster here with us tonight. Cookie Monster, fill us in.
Oh, I heard cookies were here, so I came here on the cookie. C is for cookie, and that's why I'm on the show.
This is great. I was hoping we'd get that kind of material from you during this interview. I'm just curious. C does stand for cookie. What does that mean to you personally?
Oh, you ask very big question. As you know, I am an ambush predator. So I remember my ancestors who came from the sea seeking spoil and treasure, and no greater treasure than cookie.
Robert must be sweet. Dan, give me something in the chat that delights you.
Sand expert.
Okay, sand expertise, being an expert on sand. Take it away.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What Up Beach. I've got Jack Flanagan with me, and he's gonna help us pinpoint the exact difference between sand and just glass. So Jack, could you tell our audience today?
Oh, it's real easy. You stick your hand in it. If it cuts your hand, it's made of glass, and you're probably bleary drunk, yeah. If it does, it's probably sand.
Oh, finally we have a way to tell if
This
something...
is definitely glass.
Oh yeah.
Good. But something else that would be dangerous if you stuck your hand in it. Keep it clean, please. A shark.
Welcome back to You Wrote That? Here with me tonight is Christopher Walken. He's in shape for his new film, Sharky Shack. Chris, you had to learn a lot of new skills to get ready for this action comedy. You want to tell us a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, I do. So, you don't go straight into writing a shark. First, you gotta ride other aquatic creatures. Yeah, I don't go right there.
You probably started like a dolphin or something a little easier.
Yeah, you would think you would start on a dolphin. I started on a gold fish.
All right, Christopher Walken is a guy who's been in a bunch of movies. Who's a superhero that has a whole franchise dedicated to him or her? Thor. Ooh, all right, this is all about Spider-Man. If you can work Thor into it, cool.
Ladies and gents, I have my sincerest apologies. We couldn't get Spider-Man for the show today. I know for weeks we've been promising that we would get Spider-Man, but we got Cocoon Man. So, Cocoon Man, please explain your powers and your most recent save.
I have to say right now, I'm going through a lot of change.
Cocoon Man has really gone through metamorphosis. Really has. Good. Hey, clap for the pros. Oh man. That brings us to a very important and a little bit of a sad part of our show, which is our final game. But we're here every Friday and Saturday night at 7:30 and 10 o'clock. Yay! So for this game, I have to send 2 players out of earshot. Who am I sending? These 2. Oh, these 2? All right, on the count of 3, everybody say, get out of here. These 2. 1, 2, 3. Yay! These 2. Make a bunch of noise. Make a real noise. Boom, I have all the power. Alright, this is a game called 4 Things. It's another guessing game. So what I need you all to start doing is thinking of some active activities. We're going to make those activities crazy. But first, from anybody over here, just give me a sport we haven't talked about at all today.
Shark tooth hunting.
Ooh, okay. Searching for shark teeth. I will accept shark tooth hunting or searching for shark teeth. Good. That's more of an activity. Give me like a well-known sport.
Yes.
Ooh, wrestling. And I'm gonna specifically pro wrestling. Pro wrestling. Good. Yes, pro wrestling. Good. Not Greco-Roman wrestling. None of that. Anybody over here at one of these tables? Give me a household chore. Maybe something you have to do every day. Dishes. Doing the dishes. Good. And then Dan, do you have an activity in the chat for me? Okay. Perfect. Great. Anybody at all? Then give me another activity, an active activity. Shout it out on 3. Chess. Chess. So active. You have to use your mind. So active in the mind. Good, I love it. All right, so that first activity is shark tooth hunting. So now we're going to take these activities and we're going to make a bunch of changes to them. So instead of searching for teeth that belong to sharks, they are instead searching for teeth that belong to a celebrity with a very recognizable voice, right? Like Christopher Walken, when you close your eyes, you can hear him talking. Who's another celebrity who you think of their voice? Wait, Shrek? Actually, it's a cartoon character. The celebrity Shrek. We're gonna take Shrek. So they're hunting for Shrek's teeth, but Shrek's teeth are not teeth at all. They are not teeth at all. They are instead something that is bigger than a house. What are they? Bigger house is not bigger than a house. It's a bigger house. What'd you say? Mountain? Mountain? Okay, a mountain. Okay, so Shrek has mountain teeth. Good. And then they're not doing this at like a lake or a river. They're doing it instead at a chain establishment, like a McDonald's or Chili's. Ooh, I heard 2 good ones. I'm going to take the first thing I heard, which was Chili's. They're doing it at a Chili's. Excellent. Makes sense to me. What's that second activity?
Pro wrestling, not amateur wrestling or Greco-Roman or freestyle.
Professionals only.
Thank you very much. So, pro wrestling. But the ropes on the ring are not ropes at all. They are instead something that is edible, not licorice, not something like spaghetti, not something that resembles ropes, something that does not resemble ropes at all, but you can eat it. What is it? Hot dogs. Hot dogs. All right, good. They got a bunch of hot dogs. And they are not wrestling on a mat. The mat is instead made of something that would be very painful if you landed on your back on it. What is it?
Nails.
Yeah, it's just a mat of nails. It's a mat of nails. And they're not wrestling against another professional wrestler. It's not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's not Hulk Hogan. It is instead a cartoon character, again like Shrek, with a very recognizable voice.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yep, Mrs. Doubtfire. Not Robin Williams. Mrs. Doubtfire. That is correct. I love it. We're taking it. What's the next one?
Dishes.
Doing the dishes. Okay, they're doing the dishes. Buckle up for this one. The water is not water. It is instead an intangible concept or idea, like the concept of sadness, the concept of freedom, or
Socialism.
the concept of socialism. It is socialism. So they're washing the dishes in socialism, but the dishes themselves are not dishes. They are instead something teeny, teeny, tiny. What are they? Makes sense to me. They're washing tears with socialism. Maybe it should be the other way around. I don't know. But that's what's happening. So the dishes themselves are just tears. Dan, what do you got for me?
A flamethrower.
Yep, sure do. The sponge that they're using is not a sponge, it's a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower. Excellent. That's enough for that one. What's our final activity?
Chess.
Chess. Good. So active. All right, chess. But all the little pieces are not little chess pieces. They are little teeny tiny superheroes that are very, very, very well-known superhero. What superhero are they? Not Spider-Man, but...
Thor.
Did you say Thor? We didn't get to use Thor. We'll do Thor.
Yeah.
All of the chess pieces are little Thors. Little Thors. Good. And then they're not playing in like a park. You see how the game works. What's the location that you wouldn't usually play chess in?
North Korea.
Some might say that's a giant game of chess. I don't want it. This is a comedy show. Come back to the Late Show. Give me something else. We use McDonald's as an example. Give me another chain establishment. Or a, what'd you say?
Wiener schnitzels.
I don't know where that is. We're taking it. Wiener schnitzels.
So we're just on a big wiener schnitzel?
Yeah, you're on a wiener schnitzel.
Okay.
You're on a wiener
The
schnitzel.
chessboard is a wiener schnitzel?
Sure, the chessboard can be a wiener schnitzel. The pieces are a bunch of Thors. Thor's going to be very hungry. All right, the chessboard is a wiener schnitzel. The pieces are a bunch of Thors. And then they're playing against, now, I want a celebrity this time. A human celebrity. Not a cartoon character. Not a character, but a celebrity.
Kim Kardashian.
Ooh, Kim Kardashian. All right, they're playing against Kim Kardashian. Perfect. I love it. That's all I need from you. Clap for yourselves, everybody. So now let me tell tell you what just happened. We sent our players out of earshot. They did not hear any of these suggestions. In a moment, they will come back in. These players on the sides have to get yes, you, everybody. These players on the sides have to get them to not only guess, but also perform these bizarre activities without performing the activities themselves, and they can use only 2 tools. These tools are gibberish and mime. Gibberish is gobbledygook nonsense, like the Minions talk, right? Banana. And then a mime is like, I'm stuck in a box. I'm pulling a rope. I'm being crushed by inflation somehow still every day. So that is what's going to happen with these players in a second. But before we call our players back in, let me get a quick review of these activities from Dave. Give it up for Dave, everybody.
Okay, so we have a shark tooth hunting. The teeth belong to Shrek. The teeth are mountains, and we're doing this at Chili's. Everyone say one. One. Next, we're pro wrestling. The ropes are hot dogs. The mat is a bunch of nails, and we're playing against Mrs. Doubtfire. Everyone say two. Two. We're doing the dishes. The water is socialism. Yeah. The dishes are tears and the sponge is a flamethrower. Everyone say, yeah! Yeah! And finally, playing chess. The pieces are a bunch of little Thors. The board is a Wiener Schnitzel. And we're playing against Kim Kardashian. Everyone can say, you'll see that probably on MTV. You'll see that probably on MTV.
Dave, everybody, that's right. All right, now all we need to do is call the players back in. What should we shout to call them back in here? I heard a weary come back. So on the count of 3, everybody say, come back. 1, 2, 3. Come back. Let's make a bunch of noise so they know it's time to come back. Good, excellent. All right. One more very important thing you have to know about this game. Now, please, please, please do not say out loud or shout out any of the answers, all right? Because that will make this game 2 things. 1, ruined, and 2, it will make you the person who ruined it. And you don't want to be that guy, all right? So we're going to have we're have Robert's team go first. Robert's team is going to go first in the game of 4 things. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Good, begin.
Oh, splooshes. Kabasabaga, bogasabaga. Oh, donna. Oh, tabagatomba.
Oh, so Muhammad Ali
I sure hope so. All right, I am looking for shark's teeth.
Yes.
Shark tooth hunting.
Yeah.
But these aren't shark's teeth, they're Shrek teeth. And then they're not actually teeth, they're mountains. That was the most confusing part. And then finally, I'm not looking for shark's teeth at the beach. I'm looking for shark's teeth at a chili.
So that is 2 points on the board for Robert, 2 points on the board. Jas, with our next activity players, are you ready?
Yes!
Good, begin.
Oh, Scooby-Doo-Goo-Boo.
Rambo! Ching,
Du skliven, gluven, given. Og skubber det bare, og skabber det bare, og... Du skliven, gluven, glaven, glaven. Wow, hvad det bliver. Jerry!
Scooby-Doo-Bubble! Skirababba! Hey! Scooby-Doo! Whoa! Whoa!
What are you doing?
I'm playing chess.
Yes.
With Kimmy K.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
And the pawns are Thor.
Yes, just a bunch of little Thors.
Little
right.
Thors, yes. And the board, is dachshunds you eat.
I'm gonna give you one more guess. Put together another kind of dog.
Another kind of dog, of course. A chihuahua.
No, step back, Jas. All right, Robert, do you have a guess?
Yeah, they're Swedish wiener pancakes.
He is very close, but I'm sorry, that's not exactly right. He has the first part right. Jas, come on in.
Swedish meatballs.
It wasn't the Swedish part that he had right.
Okay.
All right, Robert, one more guess, and then we're gonna tell him what it was.
So wiener cakes was right.
No, audience, tell him what the board was. It was a
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
It did sound Swedish.
It's very Swedish. They're German, but clap for him anyway, everybody. All right, no points awarded on that. Robert, for your next activity, Dave and Adam, are you ready?
Yeah!
All right, begin.
Pockets of food in my door.
Oh, si behaving like a machine. Splooshy, splooshy, splooshy. Ja, dat was zo. Splooshy, splooshy. Oh, ze hebben een bloep, 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 bloep. Oh, ze hebben een ah, ze hebben een ze hebben een beetje.
Mr. Bookie Chumbo.
Oh, ze hebben een beetje.
Sawiga.
Oh, ze hebben een halve. Maar ik heb een chili gegeven. Splosnik, mos, no, mos. Oh, zoemelen heb ik een chili gegeven. Yes, nigga. Ja, but
Let's go to the one, let's get out there, let's get out there.
Ja!
Sure, guys, it's a burger.
Posky.
Posky.
So we got about shut. What about Oscar? Purse, badoo-boo. Ik heb zo'n paar. Als ik een poetsie. Oh, die baga. Die baga. Zaba de booby.
Squishy.
Squishy.
Ah, maar geef me chili again. Zie maar, hala, geef me chili again. Chili bigger.
Put it down. Man, people here, Robert. Tell them what you're doing.
All right, I'm washing dishes.
You are, but your water is.
My water is a mixture of capitalism and communism.
It's the other one.
It's democracy and communism.
No, not the opposite. Tell me what else you know.
All right. So my plates are tears.
Yes.
And then my sponge is a flamethrower.
Exactly what he's got so far. That's good. I'm gonna give you one more guess on what the water is.
Great. Is it Jass's turn yet?
All right, Robert, step back. Jas, do you have any idea what the water is? The concept of?
I took your lead this time. It's communism. Sovietism.
Oh, so close. 3, 2, 1.
Cold War policy.
One more, Robert.
Warm war policy.
No, step back, Jas. Last chance for the steal. If it's not communism and it's not capitalism, but it's a well-known ism, what would it be?
Fascism.
Happyism. That's fair. All right, audience.
Socialism. I was drawing it out.
Robert coming in with the flamethrower and the suspense. All right, Jas, this is our final activity. Can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll for him, everybody. Final activity. Here we go.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh no. Oh no. Scappo, bingo, babbo.
uh-oh. Wabba, oh. Tum, 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 tum. Ah, go wabba. Ah, wabba go. King, ah. Ah. Yeah, boom. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's go wabba go. Oh, yeah, oh.
Skibidi-bam-bam, skibidi-bam-bam. Whoa. Skibidi-bam. Oh, skibidi-bam, skibidi-bam. Skigalo, skibidi-bam. Oh, skibidi-bam. Skibidi-bam. Sponge gum, bum, scum, bunch, scum, 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 scum. Oh, skibidi-bam. Skibidi-bam, squam-tara. Skabba-sip-bam-put-it, squam-tara, scum-to-rim-bum, scum-tara-hookah-baka-tota. Skabba-da-bam, ding dong.
Alright, Jazz, what do you know?
I'm wrestling.
Yes.
And the mat's made of nails.
Yes.
Right? And the ring is made of hot dogs.
Ropes, yep.
The ropes are hot dogs, of course. And with my honor, my opponent is the lady, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Alright, we're gonna leave them there. Excellent. Hey, give it up for yourselves. Give it up for everybody who volunteered tonight. I think the weather scared a few people away. It was a quieter night, but y'all were all a small but mighty audience. I do want to introduce a couple more people. Give it up for Brandon in the tech booth. Good. Ice Ice Baby indeed. Thank you all so much for coming out. We are a small family-owned business here. There's a number of ways you can help us fill these empty seats. Boo, yucky, gross. What are they doing on Friday night? Hanging out by themselves? That's lame. They should be here. You can leave us a review on any of the platforms where people do that. Yelp, TripAdvisor, Google. 5 stars would be great. 5 stars would be amazing. If you're thinking of leaving less than 5 stars, don't. All right, send instead a strongly worded email to Alex, A-L-E-X, at firstcoastcomedy.com. He will print it out. He will hand it to me. I will give it to my 1-year-old daughter. She will eat it. Good. You can email us your suggestions. We'll print them out. We'll do something nice with them. So leave us a 5-star review. Follow us on all the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook. That's the 2 that we have, and YouTube. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel on those unfortunate Friday and Saturday nights where you can't be here, you can watch us and leave suggestions in the chat. We'll use them in the show. That's how you can participate. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. You've been a fantastic crowd.
Alright, folks, keep it going for your First Coast Comedy players. How about that, Adam Beckman? Give it up for Jazz Lexer. Next up, we got Dave Morgan. How about Alex Brendley? Brad Berghoff Jr.